And today, as you can see, this is going to be a fall cleanup. This is a big no-no to your lawn. If you want your lawn to suffocate and basically die out, then you can leave all the leaves like this and leave it on top of your lawn. But if you want a nice green lush lawn and you want it to be healthy, got to remove all of these leaves immediately. Now today is a dry day, so it's a perfect day for me to actually remove these leaves. Well, this is the only day I got to remove these leaves because tomorrow is going to rain. And you don't want that. You don't want these leaves to get wet laying on top of the lawn because it will choke it out. And then you'll have other problems. But just check it out. I'm going to back up so you can get a full shot. That's side number 2 over here. Remember that? Completely covered with leaves. Completely covered. Side number 1. Look at that. Completely covered. And see, my 2 sides are not that big, but we have a tree over here. This big tree that just decided to lose all its leaves today. Well, over the course of the last 2 days, because it rained a couple days ago, and it was real windy. So all the leaves fell off, which is a good thing, because now that I'm going to clean it up, I only got to clean it up one time, and that should be about it. But I got to only till today to do it because it's going to rain tomorrow, so we're going to get to work on it. So I actually have a couple products or a couple methods here that I do to actually remove these leaves. This is not the first time. This happens like every year. So I'm not new to this. This is it's nothing new. I'm on video. Stop. There you go. All right. It's kind of getting a little jumpy here, but these are my methods here. I have this is my blower, my Ryobi blower. That's just a regular old gas blower. And then this is my Expert Garden blower here. It's actually a vacuum blower, leaf mulcher, all of that. Got a bag. And then you got the old school rake here. So bag them up. But today I'm gonna do a little bit of both. I'm probably gonna use my blower here. This thing is this Expert Garden. Got it at Walmart. It was about 30 bucks. It's electric. I've been using it for about 4 years, and it's decent. It helps get the job done. It's not the best, but it's good enough for me. But like I said, we got to get all these leaves off of here. As you can see, underneath the leaves here, look at my grass. This was the lawn renovation that I did in the summer here. Doesn't look too bad, huh? Not too bad. That's a hole from me using a manual garden core aerator. I was just testing it out on the lawn there. It made a nice, pretty a nice hole, like finger sized. Stick your finger in there. It's nice. I was just testing it out, but I didn't really aerate this fall. I'm probably gonna do that in the springtime. But we're gonna get to work here. This is a fall cleanup video. We're gonna remove these leaves off the lawn so we can get back on track with everything. Also, you can I don't got my lawnmower out today, but you can also mulch these leaves up, because this is basically natural fertilizer. Having the leaves mulched up into like fine pieces and let it just sit into the lawn, and it'll help the soil It's good for the grass and everything, so it's a natural fertilizer. But this is too much for me to just mow and leave. You know, I'll be out here. I'll probably be out here all day trying to mow and keep mowing, and it'll create a big mess. So I'll probably take, like, if I was to mulch it, I'll probably take about a half, maybe 3/4 of these leaves off, and then leave some on and mulch them up that way. So your lawn, you know, you won't overdo it with the leaves. You don't want to suffocate your lawn. So as you can see, this is side number 2, going through the same problem. But yeah, this is a fall cleanup, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my expert garden blower slash vacuum. As you can see here and there, it's a 2-speed. I'll give a little more in depth on this another time. I'll show you a little quick demonstration on how it works. This is the tube here, the bag where all your leaves go and mulch down and stuff like that. It's a plastic impeller. It's not a metal impeller, if anybody's curious. I don't even think they even sell this model anymore. That's how old it is. So, and excuse the background noise. This is lawn day for everybody. All these leaves are all over the place, so you're probably gonna hear a lot more lawn mowers and leaf blowers and everything going. So stay tuned. All right, let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see how it works. As you can see, it ain't really that bad for 30 bucks. It's 2-speed. That was on the highest setting, and as you can see, it didn't do too bad. Took this whole little area, sucked the leaves up out of this area pretty well. And you know, I'm shooting a video by myself, so it's kind of hard for me to demonstrate and get a good shot at a good close-up on the leaves being sucked up. So excuse that part of the video, but for 30 bucks, can't beat it. And it's pretty durable because I've been using it, like I said, for maybe about 4 or 5 years. So this was one of the first blowers I bought when I purchased a home, and I was just doing little minor yard maintenance. and it hasn't failed me yet, and it's been holding up, standing up to the test. So I'm gonna actually use this and suck up some more of these leaves. So, and if got any questions or comments, just leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get a little more information on this blower. Actually, I think this blower actually did have a recall. Certain model numbers had a recall. Mine didn't, so mine wasn't eligible for the recall or whatever, the money back guarantee thing. So, but I remember something like that. Like a couple of the models had a recall, but so far mine been standing up to the test. So let's get back to work. So as you can see, check that out. Did that whole little area right there. Like I said, this blower slash vacuum is not bad. And I want to show you guys how it mulches up the leaves. Let's see how fine it actually mulches the leaves up. Has a zipper bag also. It zips up. That's not too bad right there. It's not as fine as some of the high price the leaf vacuums, but it's not too bad. It gets the job done. And actually this bag is full, so as you can see, we did this little area right here in like what, maybe 3 minutes here. So it's not too bad for a cheap little vacuum. And get a better shot of it doesn't mulch it down too fine. That's probably the only problem. So if some people wanted to use the clippings for like in flower beds and stuff like that, see how some of these leaves sucked up whole. So that's probably one of the major drawbacks of this this little blower. But if you're looking just to like get rid of the leaves, then I would recommend it. But outside of that, it's not too fine. So, but it's not one of the high price vacuum slash blowers either. So, you know, I guess that's the pros and cons of it. But I don't do anything with my clippings. I just take them and bag them up, and the people, they just come and pick them up. So, but as you see, I'm gonna finish this yard up. This is your fall cleanup. I'll give you a before and after, and you guys stay tuned. Got more videos coming up. We're not done yet, trust me. Just the beginning. As you can see here, this little bag mulched up. This is the second time I actually emptied that the leaf blower bag, and as you see, I still got a little room here, and this is not even pushed all the way down, so it does a good job of creating space for the leaves, so you use less bags. If once I stuff it down, I could probably get like maybe two more two more of these leaf bags in this big leaf bag here. And I still got a lot more to go. This is just side number 1 over here I'm doing. That's side number 2. As you can see, look at it. That part is cleared out. And this part is pretty clear also. Except for little leaks that got away, but the blower's not bad. So I'm just gonna finish up this job here, and I'll catch you on the next video. Appreciate you. So like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any questions, please leave a comment.